So you both are women-led businesses. You're half and half. How do you think that is different? You know, having women-led businesses, and we can see statistics, more women are starting businesses today than men right now. The statistics are quite remarkable. And how would you say that the office culture is different being at a woman-led business?
Well, I think it's definitely very different. You know, the impact on the business itself being that we're a women-led business that has a product that's only focused on women, I think heavily influences the product that we have. You know, we are like the most annoying customers, I'd say, everyone in our office. And a lot of the kind of like product launches and things that we have are related to kind of things that we as consumers of the product really bring about and drive change in the product. So I think from a business standpoint, it has a huge impact because the feedback loop is so quick, even faster than real consumers. It is kind of like our own employee base.
So candidly, it's been really interesting for me and my co-founder, who are both females. Our company has grown from 4 to 150 people in the last 2 years, and the majority of them are women. And I think, you know, there's a lot of like growing pains associated with like a super fast growing culture. We're both super type A. We're a luggage company, so you know, half our customers are males. So there's like a bit of we're trying to bridge that gap of like, how come all of our employees are females but half our customers are male? And we do run into that problem in some meetings where we're like, would a guy like this? And you always hear those stories about if VCs are being pitched like an idea for females, they go home and like ask their wives. We're in meetings
or the secretary.
Yeah, or the secretary, right? We're like, can someone ask their boyfriend if they would like this? Like we sometimes would have no idea. But it's something we're very conscious of.
Interesting. And I think in Refinery's case, I think what you've done for women, the 67%, I found so interesting. Maybe you could share with everyone what that is. To me, that speaks to the largest population of women who perhaps were not spoken to so often or in such a sophisticated way in the past.
I think that's fair, because women tend to be grouped into sort of this homogenous large grouping, seemingly all the same thing. But what we've found is that women actually are very multidimensional. They're very intersectional. Like those are, I think, hot words being used right now, but they're really meaningful words, because everything from her size to her age to her race to her ethnicity to her household income actually impact who she is, the choices she makes. And we've tried to reflect that a lot through the editorial work and a lot of the mission-driven research that we've done. So, for example, what you're referencing is the 67% project. We actually learned through a piece of research that we were doing that 67% of the female US population are over the size 14. But the majority of images that are used across media and across entertainment do not reflect that body size. And so we went on an entire mission to basically ensure that size inclusivity was not just a part of how we showed up and the visuals we utilized on our surfaces and on our newsletters and programmed across social media, but that we were walking the walk, because we actually found that we only had 4% of our imagery reflecting a size-inclusive woman, and that the industry was at about 2%. So publishing this piece, working with a variety of fashion designers to sort of bring awareness of this, and then now holding ourselves accountable for how we're programming to ensure that women see themselves reflected in the work around them, has been a really powerful part, I think, of the company, and something I'm really proud of.
Yeah.